The world loves a good romance, especially one that unfolds in front of stadium crowds, flashing cameras, and millions of devoted fans. Enter Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, a duo whose star power is so dazzling that even the most casual observers can't help but take notice. She's the reigning queen of pop, a songwriting prodigy turned global icon. He's the NFL's larger-than-life tight end, a two-time Super Bowl champion with a swagger that can light up a room. Together, they seem unstoppable. But beneath the glitz and the glamour, whispers abound. Is this love story headed for a fairy tale ending, or are storm clouds gathering just out of sight? Their every move is headline news. From Swift's sparkling presence in Kelce's VIP suite at Arrowhead Stadium to his enthusiastic appearances at her sold-out Eras Tour shows, the couple has become a fixture of modern pop culture. Social media explodes at every sighting. Paparazzi chase them through city streets. Their love story, meticulously chronicled in real time, has become a kind of public performance, one that millions have front-row seats to. But as any fan of Taylor Swift songwriting knows, things are rarely as simple as they seem. The fascination with Swift and Kelce isn't just about what they do together. It's about who they were before they met. Kelce's dating history, for instance, reads like a reality TV script because at one point it literally was. In 2016, Kelce starred in Catching Kelce, a dating show where he was courted by 50 women, each vying for his attention. The show ended with him choosing Maya Benberry, but their romance didn't last long. Benberry later accused Kelce of cheating, a claim he strongly denied, yet the rumor clung to him, casting a shadow over his image as the ideal boyfriend. Kelce's most significant relationship before Swift was with Kayla Nicole, a sports broadcaster. Their 5-year romance was anything but smooth. Reports of infidelity, money disputes, and simmering resentment dogged their time together. Nicole's cryptic post-breakup messages hinted at feeling invisible and undervalued, sparking speculation about Kelce's capacity for long-term commitment. For Swift's fans, who've watched her navigate heartbreak and betrayal in her own songs, these stories raise red flags. Could history repeat itself? Kelce's larger-than-life personality, so endearing to some, has at times revealed sharper edges. During a tense Chiefs game in the 2023 NFL season, television cameras captured Kelce grabbing coach Andy Reid in the heat of frustration. The clip went viral. Some brushed it off as competitive fire, others saw it as a glimpse of a temper that might not be so easily contained. Rumors soon swirled about a tense Christmas. After a demoralizing loss, sources claimed Kelce snapped at Swift in a moment of stress, only to offer a heartfelt apology afterward. Swift, known for her measured calm, reportedly found the episode unsettling. For a couple whose every argument could become tabloid fodder, even a small spat can take on outsized importance. Few couples in history have faced the kind of relentless scrutiny that Swift and Kelce endure. Their relationship is as much a cultural event as it is a personal journey. Every shared glance, every whispered conversation, every matching outfit is dissected by fans, critics, and gossip columnists alike. Their romance is played out on jumbotrons, been remixed into viral TikToks, and splashed across more magazine covers than one can count. Matchmaker Susan Trombetti, who has observed the rise and fall of many celebrity couples, warns that this kind of exposure can be toxic. She cites the early 2000s collapse of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's first engagement as a cautionary tale. Swift, who has spent her career learning how to spin gold from her own public heartbreak, is no stranger to the pitfalls of fame. But Kelce, with his unfiltered approach to life and social media, brings a new level of unpredictability to the mix. Kelce's social media history isn't exactly a highlight reel of careful PR. Old tweets have resurfaced, including one in which he joked about needing to find a breeder to start a family, a line that landed with a thud in today's climate. Fans were quick to criticize, noting that such remarks feel worlds apart from Swift's carefully constructed, controversy-averse image. Swift has built an empire on relatability, vulnerability, and control over her narrative. Kelce's off-the-cuff style can feel jarringly out of sync. When his past tweets with sexist undertones resurfaced, the reaction was swift, no pun intended. Even talk show hosts like Joy Behar and Alyssa Farah Griffin openly questioned whether Swift's values and Kelce's attitudes were compatible. Was Swift moving too fast, rebounding from her long relationship with Joe Alwyn into the arms of someone whose world couldn't be more different. As Kelce approaches the twilight of his NFL career, he faces a new kind of uncertainty. Retirement looms, a transition that has undone many athletes before him. Kelce has spoken openly about his struggles in college, including a suspension for failing a marijuana drug test. He's candid about the prevalence of marijuana use among NFL players, a frankness that clashes with Swift's squeaky clean, scandal-resistant brand. Swift, on the other hand, stands at the height of her powers. Her career is still ascending, her tours are record-breaking, and her influence only seems to grow. What happens when one half of a power couple is ready to retreat from the spotlight while the other is still basking in it? The balance of ambition, fame, and personal fulfillment is a tightrope act few couples can master. The internet nearly broke when a wedding planner mistakenly listed a Taylor and Travis event, sparking wild rumors of a secret marriage. Swift, ever the master of her own story, quickly shut down the speculation, referring to Kelce as her boyfriend during a hospital visit. Yet, the incident reignited speculation about Swift's intentions. She's been open about wanting a family someday, and fans wonder if the pressure to settle down could force the couple's hand. Trombetti, the matchmaker, cautions that rushing into marriage without addressing deep-seated issues invites disaster. The world may be cheering them on, but Swift, always the strategist, seems wary of leaping before she looks. Kelce himself has added fuel to the fire. On his podcast, he's teased secrets he shares with Swift, offering up just enough mystery to keep fans guessing. Is he holding back something significant? Or is it all part of the playful banter that makes their dynamics so fun to watch? Even Swift's most loyal supporters are divided. Some adore the chemistry and public displays of affection. Others worry that Swift is ignoring warning signs in her rush to find happiness. The memories of her long, private relationship with Joe Alwyn are still fresh, and the contrast with Kelce's brash, open-book lifestyle couldn't be more stark. For all the drama, there's no denying the genuine joy Swift and Kelce seem to find in each other's company. Their public moments, Swift cheering wildly at a Chiefs game in a custom jacket, Kelce singing along to her biggest hits, paint a portrait of two people deeply in love. Friends say Swift is smitten but careful, her heart torn between hope and hesitation. Kelce appears all in, lavishing praise on Swift in interviews and calling her the best performer in the world. But the questions linger. Can their relationship survive the constant pressure, the clash of personalities, and the ghosts of relationships past? Can love really conquer all when the world is watching your every move? Their story is still being written. As the headlines keep coming, fans will continue to dissect every twist and turn. Maybe they'll defy the odds, transcending the pitfalls that have undone so many celebrity couples before them. Or perhaps their romance will become another chapter in the epic, bittersweet ballad that is Taylor Swift's life. Either way, one thing is certain. The world will be watching, captivated by the shimmer and shadows of this modern love story, waiting to see what happens next. And in the end, isn't that what makes a great romance? Never quite knowing how the story will end, but being unable to look away. If you're as hooked as the rest of us, stay tuned. This is one tale that's far from over.